Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I logged in like 5 minutes ago and I noticed something. And that would be the fact that here we have a new quest. And I have no idea what to expect. I still did not do any expeditions whatsoever, which I can pick up here, right? I will do them later tonight, and I will share everything with you as well. With that being said, let's pick the quest and see what is happening here.
Make yourself useful.
And by the way, we have a new quest as well on Kul'Tiras on the Stormsong Valley in this little zone, so we're gonna check it out as well. As well as there are 1 or 2 world quests that I would like to complete, so it's gonna be like a little quick run to the Kul'Tiras, I guess. Let's see. A stroll through cemetery, okay. Let's take a flying mount just to save us a bit of a time and get the quest done. By the way, congrats to me guys, I got 400,000 gold. I sold a good trinket yesterday for 210,000 gold. I tried to sell it for 227, but those geniuses on the auction houses who do have the inscription as well and all that stuff, they were dropping the price drastically. I was afraid I was about to miss out even on 200,000, and all of a sudden it would be like 190 or 180. I was like, hell no, man, it ain't gonna happen. So I spammed a couple of times the macro into the trade chat that I'm selling the trinkets. Quickly enough, I found a person who wanted to buy it for 205, which I couldn't settle for, and after 10 minutes or so, I found a normal guy who agreed for 210. So pretty much so far, yeah, that would be fair to say that I didn't really lose any money on the inscription. Obviously, you will have to buy or trade, meaning swap some cards to another's, because I reckon you will need at least, Jesus Christ, maybe 10,000 herbs if you want to gather all the cards on your own without trading or buying or changing or anything. So it's not that easy, you know, but yeah.
It's too far away.
No. Jesus, I missed one. Give me a break. I played Fury spec. I still cannot comment on which spec is better, Fury or Arms. These specs are totally different, but it feels like Fury is much faster, but the DPS is low, man. It's just low. I don't know. I guess I'll wait till I get like a better eye level, because I'm right now at 323, which is not bad, by the way. Let's get to 340, 350, and then we can talk. So once again, we're gonna get few this world quest done and go to the main quest. By the way, so far, if you will be wondering, it was easy to get to 323. I haven't done any mythic runs, I believe, or maybe once, because I do have an epic belt or whatever. But yeah, mostly just, I think around 4 or 5 heroic runs I have done in dungeons and nothing else. And a few simple ones as well. Mostly I was getting my gear from the world quests and quests. That's about it. And the best item that I have is the trinket, which I crafted myself as the inscriptor. 355, yeah. Warbreaker is really a good spell. If you are a warrior, I reckon you have to have this spell. Without this thing, I cannot imagine even playing, man. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't want to lose the pace. Damn, I believe it was 60 additional damage. 60% instead of 30. If I recall correctly. The cool thing about Fury, by the way, is that there is a passive talent that you can select on a second or a third row, which allows you to sometimes use execution on any percentage of HP of the enemy, which is kind of sick if you think about this thing.
It's a shame that Azerite is driving the elements out of control. More reason for us to be putting an end to this.
Of course, it doesn't proc every 2 seconds, but still, you know, that's a cool thing to have. Okay, let's try to get as high as we can and then take a glider down all the way. What is this? It's a new model, man. It's interesting. Okay, let's jump. Let's go.
Enemy forces in this area are proving disruptive to our plans. The war chief expects the problem to be taken care of. Do not let her down.
Come on.
What is it?
Okay, we get 2 quests. That's cool.
Test me.
No, 3. 4. Let's see. We have to kill 8 enraged spirits and examine 4 grave plagues in Baroque Knoll Cemetery. Fair enough.
My blade stays sharp.
Now it's our lots in life. Collect 10 grave blooms.
Keep your guard up.
Good, let's go.
There is much to be done.
It's too far away. Target.
still think that having a arms warrior will be an extremely crucial thing to have, since Sharpened Blade is a really good spell for PvP. It will decrease enemies' capability to receive healing from his mates in the team by 50% for, how many, 2 or 4 seconds? 4 seconds. I mean, listen, with the debuff for 50% for 4 seconds, you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things. Especially if you have 2 arms warriors, give me a break, man. If these things stack, it's gonna be just insane. Okay, we're gonna get this quest done in a second. Come on, let's go, baby. Good. Damn, it's a lot of fun to play arms, man. Just insane. The last grave plague. I think it's gonna be here. Good.
Enemy forces in this area are proving disruptive to our plans. The war chief expects the problem to be taken care of. Do not let her down.
I live my life in the shadows.
Do not test me.
Okay, I assume that is the final one for now. And once again, I assume that that's the way we're gonna be questing in Kul'Tiras from time to time, getting those little quests or something. Let's see. Keep on forgetting to buy the food from the vendor. That was easy. Yup. Any rewards for the quest? Just 46 gold. Not the best reward. Fair enough. And we're gonna go over the little wall, over the fence. I bet it's gonna be the final one. Oh, that's gonna be a good reward. It will help our artifact power. The neat thing, by the way, artifact power is that whenever you gain extra power, you don't have to click those items separately. You get them right away.
It's too far away.
So what's next? We're gonna go inside?
I haven't got all day.
What is it?
Okay, so it's the part of the achievement. I knew this would be the case, obviously. Ready for war. Complete a war campaign in Zandalar and Kul'Tiras. Fair enough. Good one. So I guess it's a wrap for now. Yeah. Anything here we need? Well, this would have been a nice quest. It's gonna be a quick one. And we... okay, wait. If we get here, then we can take the flight path and get across the mountains and come to this camp. Finish off the quest. 325. I do need this quest as well, by the way. It's too good to be true. Yeah, let's take a little hike, you know. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be less 5 minutes away, I think. Good thing would have been if I had some water walking potions, which I don't. I definitely don't want to swim. It's going to be too long. By the way, I had some fun yesterday on the auction house too. I sold over... I don't remember by the amount. Definitely over 260 goblin gliders. Pretty much what I did. I can do the math, by the way. I sold... well, the prices were different, so I can't really... but approximately I made around 30,000 gold. Less than an hour. So I quickly sold them. The bad thing was that a lot of guys, they noticed that I was writing into the trade chat. Maybe I shouldn't have written anything, just allow people to find it for themselves, you know, because whenever, for example, you write it, like, hey guys, I'm selling, I don't know, Goblin Gliders for a cheapest price on the auction house. If you write that, it's a good thing. You will attract these people who want to buy them, but as well as you will inform those people who are selling them to quickly outbid you by putting something a little bit cheaper, you know. So pretty much exactly this thing happened. I was selling them for 1,474. No, yeah, 1,474 gold, and the guy did put like 1 gold cheaper, so I had to outbid everything that I did put out and do it again. And then this thing happened like 2 times again. A new guy was putting cheaper than my price. So I really wanted to sell them also. And the coolest thing about the Goblin Glider is that nearly 80% of all the materials I get from Garrison. So in a way, for these people who think that the Garrison is dead, there is no point, there is nothing to do with the Garrison, this and that, it's not true. You can still use the Garrison and make some good money out of it, you know. So if you are a returning player to Warcraft and somebody tells you like, don't even bother about the Garrison, it's dead, you know, it's an old expansion. Well, it's not true. I mean, you can do stuff again still, you know, so. I have a Garrison on level 3 and my Druid has an Axis. I boosted my Druid back in the day, but not to level 110, but to level 100. So apparently there was a thing that if you boost to 100 level, if you have a Garrison on a max level, it will be connected to it right away. So I leveled my Garrison on my Hunter, and my Druid has the access to it as well. Which is a good thing, because every time you get to Drino, you use your Hearthstone to the Garrison, right? And being able to get to the decent Garrison instead of a level 1 is a good thing.
It's too far away.
Okay, that's a rare one. Let's go. Nice one.
I'm out of range. Closer. I'm out of range.
No, I get lost.
I can't use that activate.
I believe I do still remember my first ever interaction with the Alliance NPC. I started off by creating my first character. It was Orc Warrior, okay? But shortly after I kind of went for the Alliance. When I was leveling my Oak Warrior, the first one, I was in the Barrens. Right now it's Northern Barrens, but back in the day it was a whole zone, right? So exactly here at Morshan Rampart. So I was just crossing from Barrens to Ashenvale, and there was some kind of a like broken gate, and I believe there were NPCs. I do remember taking him down, and something had to do with the reputation as well, by the way. Meaning it got decreased or increased, I'm not sure. I did remember thinking like, oh wait, what happened? Okay, let's go for the quest now, get this thing done, and carry on forward.
Reports indicate that a powerful foe is near your location. Strike it down, and remember to relish the kill.
Good.
The simple pleasures of cutting an opponent down to size. Duty need not get in the way of savoring a victory.
Reward? Gotta be kidding me, man. Come on. Wait, I thought it was a ring, or am I missing something? Ah, it's this one. Jesus Christ.
I'm out of range.
Let's keep running. Down these angry piggies, man. Come on. You saw that, yeah? Some good numbers, man. Okay, so we're gonna get to the Tomsong Valley, complete the open world quest, and then complete the quest, the actual quest, yeah? That's gonna be interesting. But before I talk to them, I really need to get my HP to the fullest. Otherwise, it's gonna be a quick wipe. We don't want that, do we? Don't. We'll have to help them. That's fair enough.
I'm out of range.
That's the final one, yeah? Clean. 273. Let's go for it.
Closer. I need a target.
Come on. We're almost there, just a minute. Getting the quest done and then the main quest.
Be on your guard. I sense something ominous here. Deal with it before it deals with you. Be on your guard. I sense something ominous here. Deal with it before it deals with you.
I'm out of range.
That is the last we have heard.
Let's get out of here.
Nice one. We can replace 315 with 325 and get the quest done. Wait, what is this?
The war chief orders you to seize control of this area in the name of the Horde. Use whatever methods you deem appropriate, so long as you are victorious.
Just because, out of interest, let's get this this one done as well. You shouldn't forget that even though if I am able to get some items from the world quests that I don't need, at the end of the day, I can disenchant them, right? I mean, in the city, you know, there's obliteration, I can get some useful items. I don't want to die. Yeah, I shouldn't even be here. It's the wrong spot. Give me a break. That's what I want. Good job.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. Target.
I've been scattered, boys.
House Stormsong will rule this land.
I'm out of range.
Our master
You
beneath the
dare
tides will
step
guide
out
us
of
all to
line.
victory.
This one is gonna be tricky.
Is that the best you got?
I'm going down with the shit.
Target.
Okay, we need 5 to go. Alliance. Gotta be careful.
It's too far away.
You dare step out of line.
excuse me. The weather is rainy today. It's yeah. Apparently the summer is just over, man. It's done. It walked away. I wouldn't recommend to anyone who's living in Estonia to even hope for a final day on a beach with the friends. I mean, next year, yeah, definitely, but not this time.
The job is done, but you could have left a less needed blood trail in your wake.
Wait, I think it said the minimum level would have been 275, or am I wrong? Because this one is 315. No, it was 315, yeah. Does this item belong to the set? No, it doesn't.
We must make this area safe for our allies to use. Show no mercy to any who would stop you.
Get lost. Let's go for the main quest. I'll do later on, because I will need to go soon. I'll be back a bit later. So let's just finish off the quest, and later on I will take care. Pretty much, I might go for a little run and just make all the world quests. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but the thing is that I wanna level up my reputation with all the different fellas right at the start. Plus you need to have them all, well, not all of them, but most of them on exalted status, right, if you wanna unlock the Pathfinder and all that stuff. So it's a job that has to be done anyways. Considering that I completed all the quests so far, at least most of the quests in the game, and I do have the achievements and all that stuff, it's a good thing to start off with. If you look at the reputation, we're gonna be leveling the final step with the Zandalar Empire soon enough. Then Vol'Dun, same thing. These Tortolan Seekers are quite far away. And the same thing applies to Talanji's expedition. It's going to be on the path to Exalted soon enough. The Champions of Azeroth requires more attention, apparently. Good thing about Reputation, every time you complete those 4 or 3 quests, the emissary quests, right? You end up getting 1,500 reputation, plus you get it for the quests, plus if you use the contract, as I do, then you get each time a little tiny bit of extra reputation as well. If we look at the contract, it says contract Zandalar Empire, gain 10 reputation with Zandalar Empire when completing world quests in Kul'Tiras or Zandalar. But okay, that's the quest that we either missed the quest or it's something new. Or it's a daily quest, I'm not sure really. Let's get it quickly done and see what is up here. So okay, let's be quick and slay them all down and see what is up here. Give me a break. They do hit hard, by the way, so you gotta be careful. Jesus Christ, that's really annoying, man. Tough. Let's go back to the camp for a second, because I need to get myself some food SAP. If there won't be anything but I will have an access to the gold mine. Sorry, if I will have an access to the mailbox, not the gold mine, then I can reload quickly, buy some stuff, and go back into the action. Food, anyone, please?
What is it?
Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, tank, yeah. It's gonna be tricky, but let's give it a shot. Okay, self-healing. Good. Let's go here first, get this thing done, and then we can go back. Don't tell me I'm late, mate. Come on. Let's wait a second. I think the mobs should reappear and we can take them down and then we're gonna be fine. Come on. Yes, good. You find nothing in these soul-soaked holes. Give me a break, mate. Does it actually mean that there is nothing, or it's just a strange quest, man? Okay, good. And we get extra chest, that's a good thing. And so far we need only one extra item for the quest, and that is nothing else. I assume there is some kind of a, maybe a slow type of chain quest, which is not something that we ever did we? And yeah, it could be anything, I don't know. Maybe it's just some kind of a daily once again. Or a third option, yesterday when I was doing these quests here, I just left before NPC showed a next quest. That could be the case. The problem is, it's not the first time I'm doing a quest, leaving and then finding on the same spot another quest, you know? Okay, good. Now we can turn in the quest and see what is next.
What do you require? Beware the living.
I can see the darkness in your eyes. Your next effort will shred the mind, and you shall become another phantom to haunt me. You are not ready. Return when you are, and wait. Return when you are, and the next task will be waiting. The corruption has had eternity to fester and grow. A few days are of little import in the end. Return when you are. Return when you are, and the next. Return when you are ready, and the next task will be waiting. Assume. Okay, guys. Let's do last thing. That will be. You know what, let's just get to the city, wrap this thing up. I'll need to go now. I'll be back a bit later on. I will need to organize a couple of things on Twitch, like information, my schedule and all that stuff. I'm currently working on this thing, yes, so we need to settle everything with everything and organize everything, and we can be going forward with a stable schedule without any unexpected thingies, yeah? Guys, as always, I appreciate you for your attention. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to hit me up on any social media that you see on the bottom of your screens. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what's up, yeah? Always appreciate it. Thank you for your support. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace. And make sure to enjoy the Battle of Azeroth. It's a good expansion. At least it seems to be a really good one. And enjoy it, but try not to overdo it, yeah, because whenever we overdo things, we always end up kind of risking to gas out and then be on like a robot mode instead of enjoying the journey, you know. Of course, you have to push yourself, otherwise you're gonna be falling behind, but push yourself, but try to enjoy this thing at the same time without going too crazy. Enough said. Once again, thank you. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what's up. Yeah, that was the longest one. See ya.